Welcome back, everyone. We're playing here in a 20-player free-for-all on the world map, and I'm out here in New Zealand doing an island start, and I actually do have a couple of neighbors here in Australia, kind of questioning why they both want to spawn in Australia when there's so much other land here to grab. I mean, Antarctica, there's literally no one spawning down here, so I think that will be the area we try and bounce to first. Let's go ahead and grab some wilderness. Looks like the New Zealand nation is taking a little bit of land out here. Okay, let's go down south. Looks like the Monarch player has bounced down into Antarctica. Very interesting. All right. So I'm going to really try this game to stay on New Zealand as long as possible. I am going to go into the mainland and grab some bots. And we just want to do a nice little trade maxing game here. Stack our ports, get nice and large. Okay, now New Zealand will likely attack me if I get my troops too low. So I'm just going to slam it right now. That should pretty much take care of it. Okay, and there we go. Gone. Let's go after the Karen League down south. Right now, troops are looking fine. Let's go into Tasmania. I got a few more islands out here just to spread around and stay safe. The Driving Cactus player is just a little bit concerning. So he does attack my pixels down here. Hopefully he does not boat into New Zealand. I would not be prepared to handle that right now. Should I build a city as my first structure or a port? I kind of want to go port, just for the sake of port maxing. But we might need a city just to survive a little bit longer. So I think I will build a city right now. We'll go ahead and we'll just build that here. Let's go ahead and grab this bot. I'm going to boat to the other side of Monarch. Maybe boat into the rest of Australia. And he's building a city right here and holding onto the crown. Okay, cool. So there's so many nations out here in the middle of the board that whoever ends up dominating the, this Eurasian area is going to be extremely strong. Lots and lots of nations out here. Okay, so let's go ahead and arrive at our next bot. Actually, it looks like we'll be hitting borders with Monarch again. Let's go after the Umayyad assembly here. This guy allied with the Australian nation. He did not. He's not quite strong enough to defeat it just yet. Let's go after the Stuart regime here, and I think he's going to just slam into me here. Will he? Not quite sure. All right, so Monarch is doing a very good job at taking all of the coastal land so that I don't have any bots to grab. Kind of want to go after the East Antarctica nation. I'm going to go ahead and put down a port right now. Driving Cactus deploys a port, gets hit by the Australian nation. Now could be a good time to go after Australia. I'm going to wait for them to attack each other a little bit more. Honestly, we could just attack Cactus. You know what? Let's just go after Cactus. I'm going to boat into his port, and we will slam him. All right, just wait. Monarch offers the alliance. I think I will take this right now. We want to be a little bit safe here. Okay. And time to slam Cactus. It looks like Cactus is conserving his troops, and he just counter full sends me, so that kind of sucks for him. So Australia is probably going to take all of Australia now. Yeah, unless I get to the city first, please. Very nice. All right, so he's totally dead. My troops are very low, so we have to be careful. East Antarctica is getting hit by Monarch. He deploys a defense post, so this is going to take 1,000 years to finish off. Let's continue going into the west. We got another player down here that's taking the west side of Antarctica. And let's take a look at the crown. So the crown is Electus Parnos player. He's got 4 cities. He's attacking on 029. That should slow down quite a bit with the defense post. Let's finish. So Driving Cactus built us another city up north. Awesome. We'll go after him and take the rest of that. Let's go after the islands here. And I'm just going to start stacking my ports. The Antarctica nation might start doing a little bit of pirating here. That is a bit concerning. After Cactus here. Surprised that he is still in the game. And there we go. We've got the Philippines nation pulling up in the north. We also have are there any other bots on these islands? Nope, these are all nations. Taiwan here. All right, cool. Well then, I guess he's building a defense post on the island. It's hilarious. He's trying to make a getaway out here. We will prevent him. Let's go ahead and tap him again, and I believe that is it for him. All right, cool. Well, our next target will probably be Australia. That looks to be the best move. He's trying to defeat East Antarctica, but he's really just failing. All right, let's go after Australia now. I got 100,000 troops. Grab ourselves another port. The Antarctica. Okay, I'm gonna ally up with the Antarctica nation. I know this is kind of unusual, but I just don't want it pirating me. It's got a nice fat warship out here. Okay, it is currently allied up with only one of the players, the guy to the west. So, not sure why it's rejecting my alliance. Mostly probably has something to do with the troop difference. I'm in 7th place right now, getting a little bit higher on the leaderboard than I would like. I kind of want to just stick around on the island. Okay. Let's go and offer another alliance to Antarctica in a moment. It's not light up with Monarch, so he might get blasted. Will he ever get this city, man? I don't know if it's going to happen. Okay, let's go after Australia. Built another city for us. We can go after the Philippines here. I'll grab myself another port. All right, I might have to deploy some warships to counteract this. Okay, we'll offer another alliance to Antarctica, and it does take it now because I'm significantly stronger than it. Finishing off Australia. Going into the Philippines. All right, cool, cool, cool. The southeast of Asia is really unclaimed right now. Siberia is huge. 5 cities. It's bigger than its neighbors. That's crazy. Okay, so Indonesia requests the alliance. No, thank you. Don't need it. Let's just continue focusing on the weaker nations. And I'm going to continue stacking my ports. I believe I have enough room to stack a SAM in between these, so that will be coming soon. All right, let's go after, I think we go after Thailand next. Let's go up here to Thailand. And then we will begin pushing even more. Okay, let's go after Sri Lanka, I think, as well. I might deploy a warship right here. That looks to be good. We're going to have to wait for our cash to build up a little bit more. There we go, warship. Okay, continuing to push. Go after the Philippines, go after Thailand. And the Nino player up north is not a whole lot strong. Actually, they're not stronger than us at all. We have 8 cities. They have 4. So we can fight them if we really need to. Let's go ahead and send a boat into Sri Lanka. I'm going to offer the alliance to the Electus guy. Let's put down a defense post here and go after Sri Lanka. All right. And we will get a little bit done here. Okay, cool. So the Nino player is offering the alliance. I think I will. I don't really want to take this right now. I don't know. Let's grab ourselves another port. I'm going to think about it. They're actually quite weak. I'm going to go ahead and boat into the Philippines. I want to get myself a silo as well. So Thailand, come on. Okay, the Electus guy, he's allying with 2 other people here. After the Nino player, kind of worried that he's going to decide to fight me. Siberia is hitting me. Let me offer the alliance to Siberia, the nation. It's building a silo. A rare game where we ally up with nations. Okay, let's put down another warship. I don't want the EHS guy to get in here. This is a very interesting construction. None of this is defended. 1 atom bomb would take out half of that. That's crazy. All right, the Nina player has kind of prevented us from pushing up north with this warship. The Electus guy is still being annoying. All right, our next structure will be a SAM here. All right, so the East Antarctica nation finally dies to Antarctica. It looks like the Monarch player got murdered. That's insanely funny. That's so funny. All right, grabbing the SAM now. And then we will continue to grab islands. Got to finish off the nations down here that are being so obnoxious. All right, so the Electus guy took the alliance, which means I think it's time to continue pushing our friend here. Let's go. I want to send these warships up north in a moment. Let's go after Nina. They're building another port down here. Thank you. All right, Siberia, let's be buddies here. Let's be buddies here. Let's be friends. So the strongest part on the board is Deutschland out to the west. And they're pretty strong. 18 cities, although they will have some problems going east because these guys do have hydrogen bombs. Let's grab some more ports. Got to commit more to the ports right now. Let's grab the islands. Okay. The Siberia nation took the alliance, but it's embargoing me. Let's see if we can boat up here. Okay, Kachao, Kachao. Maybe we can get into Hainan or something. Okay, that might be far enough away now that we can get into Taiwan. And we're in. All right, let's go. Let's move. Let's move. Let's grab ourselves another city. Actually, we've got a couple cheap cities. I forgot to buy those. Embarrassing stuff. Let's go in here now to mainland China. Whatever. Our attack down here. The Southwest is already moving. EHS is pushing the Ibis Republic. I'm going to offer an alliance here just because I don't want him to like pull up and blast me. And he's offering the alliance. Electus is getting atom bombed by his neighbor. So I don't. If he threw a single hydrogen bomb, this guy would be so dead. He also has like half the number of cities and half the troops, so that's just not going to work out for him. So we need to be friends with these people. It's all up here. He's getting double bombed by Antarctica here, actually only single bombed. And his response is to hydro the nation, which is like, that's just ridiculous. That is crazy, bro. That's, yeah, hydroing the nation, man. That cannot be a good use of money. All right, let's continue pushing to the Nina player. Siberia betrays. Don't mind if I do. Let me go and get some of this. We just put down a bunch of defense posts. I'll get this silo, and then we can consider saving for a hydrogen bomb in a moment. Okay, let's go grab more defense posts right now. Very weird position we're in. Very, very weird. I'm like second on the leaderboard right now, just from land. Nina requesting the alliance again. No, thank you. All right, guys. What's it going to be? Can we get some money here? So AHS is hitting me. There's not a whole lot I can do about that. I'll put down some more defense posts. 2 thumbs down. He's got to make the money here. And on 255 probably has no interest in gnawing up with me. So he's really just doing a lot of pirating. Now, what can I do with the hydrogen bomb? Let's do with okay, Antarctica. I don't know about that. What we're doing with it, fine. Okay, I'm making no money right now. Let's tie up with Nina. The pirating is just diabolical, dude. All right, okay, he offers the alliance now. This is actually really good for me. Very, very good. Let's go after the Nina player. Okay. 255 could really beat me up here. Yeah, he is planning to beat me up. And then he's throwing atom bombs at me. You know what? I'm just gonna offer the alliance. I can't really hope to defeat these players. We grab ourselves another SAM. Let's go handshake. Oh man, I just wish I had more money here, but I mean we're really just suffering. Okay, well, Deutschland has the entire west side of the board. I don't think he's in danger of winning just yet. We just got to make sure we stabilize this position. Let's go. Peace. That'd be nice to him. I really just cannot afford to have him bomb New Zealand right now. All right. What's lucky for us is that there's no more pirating going on down here in the south. We're pretty much losing all of our money for a while there. He's building another silo, dude. Come on. I'm really hoping he's not planning to triple bomb me. Silos are far enough away that I think they might recharge in time if this first one goes after me. Okay. Well, I'm going to wait for someone else to attack him. He's currently allied up with actually all of the players of significance. The Deutschland took the alliance. Antarctica's getting hit by EHS. Give him sad. There's not really a reason for him to be nice right now to me because I am so freaking weak. The Nino player is dying. We're just going to slowly try and build up momentum on the island. Probably should have made an effort to go west. I was not expecting to get hard targeted like this. Egypt, the nation, is still alive, by the way. That's extremely funny to me. All right, I'm going to try and boat in. I can't really boat in here with all these swarming warships. This thing should die soon. Let's go out here into the Abyss Republic. Can that boat in? All right, sir. So he's boating in again. Let's go and renew with the other guy. Offer the alliance. Yeah, I just don't know what the plan is here. I mean, I'm just going to continue stacking my ports and trying to make more money. I'll grab another SAM. Got 4 silos now, so he could easily breach this. I just need someone to make a push and try and hit him. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just... I would hit him back, but really that's not going to stop him at all. I'm really hoping he'll stop when he gets to New Zealand. So EHS actually betrays to go after me right now, which is just stupid. I love how no one's attacking him. Doesn't have a Merv. If non-255 dumped a Merv on him right now, that'd be crazy. I forgot to deploy warship down here. Okay, there we go. They're just trying to go after me. I don't know why he's getting away with this. This is just disgusting. Okay, well, I'm going to deploy some more warships. Let's go ahead and offer alliances here. Yeah, I mean, he deployed a bunch of... Okay, this is just... They're literally both hard targeting me right now. They're both spamming warships. They want to get in here at any cost. It's actually ridiculous what they're doing right now. And he's triple... Okay, what is he? He's... How many bombs is he hitting me with? 4 bombs, dude. Like, why are they doing this, man? What a bunch of psychos. They're just crazy, man. Okay, this is not going to reload in time. And it does, in fact. Okay, that's crazy. Done another warship. Let's go ahead and atom bomb this. So, dude, just take the alliance, man. Let's give him crying. This has been happening like the last couple days. This has to be some new player BS. Like, it just makes no sense to me. These players that will just sack into you over and over and over again. They have no interest in actually playing peacefully. So he took the alliance. Yeah, that's crazy. We'll do some of this. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just kill him. Let's go ahead and atom bomb this down here in a moment. Boom. Let's grab ourselves another silo. Okay, boom. We're just destroying his warships. I don't want to antagonize him too much. We're very lucky to have survived this. Okay. All right, we'll let him do his thing. EHS is still attacking me up here. Okay, well then, we seem to have stabilized. Just grab ourselves. Okay, another naval invasion up here. It's whatever. I can keep it alive. I don't think I have many other islands in this area. Okay, well, I'm going to grab myself another SAM. Grab another port. We offer the alliance again. Let's go handshake. We can survive out here in New Zealand for a while. All right, let's go ahead and try and do some cleanup up north. Let's try and get up here. EHS is still just being so obnoxious right now. So obnoxious. I've got 12 ports. I've got 17. This is like crazy obsession with trying to get my land. It doesn't make any sense. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and grab myself another SAM, another port. Now that we've got a 5-stack, we're much more resistant. Okay, I'm just going to bomb this because I don't want to have this nearby. You're being really obnoxious right now. Dude, just come on, facepalm. Let's go and renew with Blizzard. And of course, the Deutschland player is like making no efforts to do anything. So I think we just start. I kind of just want to start blasting him. Although I don't really want to like escalate this any further. So what does he got down here? He's got a couple SAMs. It'd be so we would need 7 silos to blast this, dude. Oh my god, we are so gonna kill him, man. I'm just really worried that he will build a giant stack of silos and return fire. So it looks like we got up here. Of course, these guys have reclaimed most of this land already. Dude, I really don't want to do this. Like, if you make me bomb you, I will do it. Just gonna build a port up here in the north just so I can counterattack him. Let's renew Deutschland. It's really harming me from my long-term economic development by having to spend all my time, like, staring at him. Okay, dude. These guys got 40 stacks down here. 70 cities with Blizzard. On 255 has the crown now. Naval invasion. Another warship up here. He's, like, boating into my pixels, dude. I should probably, like, make an effort to deploy ports and warships up here. I don't have enough time right now. I probably should have seen that earlier. All right. Super, super glad he has not discovered how to drill with the silos just yet. Okay. I'm just gonna let my cash build up a little bit more. We'll just have a couple million in the tank. We'll grab some more silos here. We'll just prepare our weapon. Okay. I will continue to offer licenses to give him anchor. I've done nothing to this guy, by the way. He's just dead set on harassing me. Luckily, he's not doing any pirating because we're allied with all of his allies. Yeah, did okay, he didn't quite snipe my pixel down here. I don't want to, like, I don't want to, like, aggress him at all. I don't want to attack him because these kinds of players will just go crazy on you if you, show any kind of aggression towards them. All right, more ports down here. We're not making as much money as I was expecting to make. Probably because Deutschland has a larger share of the total trade with 99 ports. It looks like he's kind of spreading them out. So he has some like a nation down here, Brazil, that I'd like to vote into. Of course, these warships kind of prevent me from getting in. All right. So another naval invasion. Like, what are we doing, man? Just put a warship up here. He's just trying to chase me everywhere I go. Let's do thumbs down. Okay. So, yeah, just a total of 6 SAMs out here. Let's prepare to build 7. Okay. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do some of that. Actually, we'll do an 8th here. That's fine. Grab some more ports. He has just so much money, man. I mean, like, if he gets a foothold and decides to start bombing me, we just can't hope to defend. So that's why I'm really worried about actually attacking him. I don't want to, like, get his full rage. He's saving a lot of money right now, you know, being distracted with me and all. We're, like, unintentionally making him a better player by having him be more patient. Let's renew with an on 255. Hopefully he renews here. I gotta get some more money, because luckily he doesn't have much money here. Got a total of 6 silos. I really do wonder why these people are so dead set on attacking me. Let's go and offer lines to UHS. Okay, he renews. Good. He's building more cities down here, dude. Oh my god, bro. I'm so gonna wipe you out if you're not friends with me. All right, we're good right now. He's not really causing us too much grief. Let's just continue to grab more ports. All right, here we go. Deutschland is still stacking tons of ports. He's spending all of his money on ports, 134. 17 minutes into the game. We are quite far developed. I'm gonna go ahead and boat into Latvia. I can actually get in here, I think. Didn't realize this was in the game. And I wonder, okay, it looks like he took out the Brazil cities down here. Let's go ahead and hunt for the rest of the nations. Egypt looks like they were finally taken. We're going to boat down here. Where's that going to come from? All the way out here. That's going to get shot down immediately. So each has spent all of their money on... All right, guys. All right, let's go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that should get in there, and then we can start... I just want to, like, huck a hydrogen bomb in here and just annihilate them. Oh my god, bro. You are... Oh, I cannot wait for that. You get a clown emoji. Let's renew Blizzard. Oh my god, dude. I am, like, actually so excited about this. Let's go ahead and just bomb. So, let's go give him middle finger. And then let's just go bomb all of his SAMs. So, let's just make sure he has no SAMs left. Let's just take him out. So, would you look at that? This is what happens when you don't take an alliance with a strong island player. Wow. And you harass him for, like, the entire game. So, that's, like, so funny to me. And now he betrays. Because he can't figure out how to play the game. And now he's gonna die. You're so bad at the game. Middle finger. He, like, literally just decided to throw the game away now. And now we're gonna have... Okay, this is kind of worse for me because I don't want Deutschland to be so close. But, yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, so he just basically lost the game there because he couldn't figure out how to be friendly. And now he spends all of his money on warships I'm going to blow up with a single atom bomb. So, wow, that was so intelligent of you. Middle finger. Turn it to Deutschland. Yeah, I didn't end up getting in here at all. Let's give him more clown. You played this horribly, horrendously. So terrible. Okay. Now, we're going to try and reclaim our islands. Let's just get up here into Tasmania. Deutschland's not renewing this, so I'm going to go and upgrade my SAM a little bit more. Let's go handshake. We're just not strong enough. I mean, I would expect to have been making more money here with the ports, but it's just not what we wanted. Let's get up into this area. Okay, he's getting hunted. Let's go handshake. I don't know what is his problem. Okay, he offers you land. That's really good. Thank you. Okay, so now we're a little bit more safe. We're gonna get like a 20 stack of SAMs out here. I'm getting very scared. Everyone's got just a bazillion ports now. I don't know if I think we've kind of missed our opportunity to make a ton of money from ports. Now, like they're like the max trade chip cap was increased in V32 from 400 to 800, but like once the 800 trade ships are reached on the map, you get the same kind of diminishing returns as we would see in a previous version of the game. So Blizzard didn't like get any of this land at all. He got like a small sliver of coastal land. He's got 94 cities, which is more than anyone else, but he's also smaller than anyone else. 9255 and Deutschland each getting about 45% of the board. Okay, let's just go after the islands here. Looks like he left the game. What a spineless player, dude. He didn't even try to get revenge. He just like bailed the second he got hydrogen bombed. So that was very satisfying for me though. Okay, let's just we'll alternate between getting a couple ports and then a SAM. Let's go and do that now. I'll just take out the rest of these islands. So the good news is we are kind of the same color as a non-255, so if he does try and fight us, he's going to have to hold spacebar to see precisely where we're at. My big hope is that this game goes on for another 10 to 20 minutes so that I can continue to build cities, and then when a non-255 or someone else gets attacked, I can pull up and start taking their land. I hope that these guys just like merge each other into oblivion. So what's likely going to happen is like Deutschland or a non-255 is going to try and push for the win. And they're going to merge each other a billion times, and then Blizzard just pulls up and takes everyone's land. Except that he doesn't have a position in the west, so most likely he's just going to take out a non-255. Alright, I'm going to grab another SAM, I'm going to grab some more ports. I'm going to hold on to some more hydrogen bombs now. I think that, okay, dude, what are we doing down here, man? This guy's like dead set on harassing me. What is this? Luckily he doesn't have enough SAMs right now. Okay, he renews. It's very intimidating to have this SAM nearby. Okay, let's go after the rest of EHS. He's bright purple, but no one's really making an effort to go after him. He's got some islands down here in the Mediterranean, which would be really awesome for me to grab finally. Yes, this will be one of our most western positions. We do technically have, I believe, this city on this island. Nice, cool. All right, I'm going to save up 2 hydrogen bombs for the rest of the game. So we're just going to save up 10 million there. That'll ensure that we are nice and strong. I love how the 40 cities are not actually defended by enough SAMs. Like one hydrogen bomb right here from the west would just wipe it all out. So very amateur players here. Deutschland's got a very large 10 stack of SAMs. Let's go ahead and grab more ports. SAM, a couple ports here. Good. I spent too much money. That's fine. Take a look at, so non-255, he has chosen Svalbard as his bunker island. Hasn't been stacking cities up here, but he's got 110 ports up there. Let's go renew with Blizzard. Let's grab more ports. There we go. There we go. And my main goal for the game is to get the most ports, which is going to be really tough considering that everyone is very far ahead of me. We have one more port than Blizzard. He's got 62. I've got 63. Let's go ahead and grab. Is there anything else in the game? So Egypt is still in the game. No one's gone after Mallorca, so don't mind if I do. They apparently cannot see that it is not the same color as the ocean. And it looks like the Canaries is also untaken. So let me get down there as well. That'll be a nice place to have. This is the last little bit of unclaimed wilderness on the board. Very surprised that that has not been taken. All right, I'm going to grab more ports, grab another SAM, grab some more ports here. Just got to make sure that our cash generation is booming. All right, well, Blizzard is like, okay, these guys are spending so much money right now. They like literally all just spent all of their money on more ports. 198 ports, 200 ports, and on 342, I'm not even sure what he's been buying, but like, holy crap, it's crazy. And they also all keep purchasing more and more warships. Like Anon 255's got 27 warships. For all I know, I don't think he's ever attacked anyone here to the west. I guess he's just worried about like the alliance being broken and then not having warship dominance when, you know, when shit hits the fan. Deutschland has got a 15 stack of silos here. And it looks like Anon 255's response was to just hyper upgrade his SAMs from 15 to 29. So that's pretty insane. He also started to stack cities. So we're kind of seeing an arms race here. Would be nice to see some conflict. Going to renew Deutschland. I'm gonna grab some more cities. I'm gonna grab some more warships down here just for psychological reasons. I really don't think that these players will attack me right now. I'm gonna give these guys all love. I know this is someone commented recently that I haven't been doing this in very many games lately, which is correct. I need to revive the love meta. I think that would work well on some of the newer players that are much more gullible and easier to manipulate, and they're also very emotional. So we're seeing some atom bombs being thrown into the water to destroy warships, which I love to see. This is a sign of rising tensions, and now he's stacking a lot of silos here. So I think we will see these guys go crazy on each other pretty soon here. Deutschland does have like island positions near him. I mean, like Cyprus and Crete are very close. He can boat in here without any problems at all. Plus, he's got the Faroe Islands, so Anon 255 does not have an equivalent position near Deutschland. I love how not a single MIRV has been thrown yet, and no one's saving for MIRVs. Anon 255 is barely getting enough money for a MIRV. Like, if you were able to get 2 MIRVs, well, neither of these players had any, like, you could sincerely, like, win the game. Like, you could just chuck MIRVs and then crush them. Of course, you'd have to worry about me in the corner. I will help out if I have to. Let's grab some more cities down here. I'm just going to stay above 15 million will be our threshold now. Gotta hold on to 3 hydrogen bombs. These people are not making an effort to cover their bases in enough SAMs. Like, there's no SAM coverage out here. Absolutely no SAM coverage. Okay, cool. The north half of my island could be blasted, so I have to be careful. I might want to put down another SAM here and upgrade that to like a 5 or something. All right, we'll grab another little set of ports here in a moment. 260 ports. You guys are going crazy on the ports. They're spending way too much money. So, like, the only time you should just go all in on money-making infrastructure like this is if you expect the game to go on for a long time. Like, just think about it. So, like, if you spend 200 million on ports, if you're not waiting long enough to recoup that 200 million plus some extra, you've just wasted your money. So, like, these players are just stacking. They seem to have no anticipation of the game ending. And I really don't understand why this guy is letting the alliance go. Let's go to offer the alliance here. I'm hoping this was accidental. Like, I don't imagine he's doing this intentionally. Okay, bro. Let's give him smile ding. Okay, so alliance, very good. Gotta get some positive reinforcement there. He was just lazily not renewing the alliance. Okay. Well, considering he's got 16 silos, I'm going to go ahead and just stack another SAM here. I'll grab some more ports. I got to start spending more money on actual ports. He's bombing warships, so these guys hate each other. He's got 50. Deutschland has 50 warships. So with Blizzard. Blizzard just auto-renews every alliance. He's the one nice person on the board and the most passive. And on 255 has 38 SAMs. Deutschland's got 36. They're pretty even on structures. Pretty similar. Deutschland might have a little bit more total. Okay. And he's atom bomb chipping. So I want to get in here too. So we're all going to benefit from this. So Deutschland is definitely a better player than I think any of these other guys. Because he's boating in, he's getting eastern positions. And 255 and Blizzard are just kind of ignoring this. He didn't realize that he could bomb the transport ship. And now he's MIRVing a non 255. So non 255 has a counter MIRV. He has a counter MIRV. Let's grab some cities. Okay, he throws a counter MIRV, which, by the way, I'm going to get this island now. Actually, he still has a lot of troops. So this is why it would have been nice to have made these, have made these cities earlier. Deutschland has 114 cities. 255 has 43. So we need these guys to assist right now. I probably should have thrown some hydrogen bombs at Deutschland, but considering that he has a 46 stack of silos, I don't know, man. Okay, he's killing him. So I'm going to go ahead and roach out right now and just attack him. And I don't know if he can see me. If I can get this island, that would be crazy, bro. Go ahead and spam these warships. Let's go down here. Okay, let's get in here. Okay, and somehow he has a pixel there, so that freaking sucks, bro. All right, well, he AFK'd because he's a dumbass. So let's go out here. And let's go ahead and do some of this. It's actually so stupid. I'm getting atom bombed to death. That's the game's over. All right, I have no money. Let's give him middle finger. The problem is that like if we did, I probably should have self-bombed the island, but like the problem is if we didn't do anything there, we're just going to lose. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we just completely lost. So Deutschland played this well. Non-255 is like literally glass hands, doesn't know how to play the game. They should have fought back a little bit more. A few hydrogen bombs would have been nice. And I had no more money. So I thought that we were making our way through here. I didn't realize that he still had a pixel up north. I thought we had more troops. Maybe he retreated the attack. The Blizzard guy, SOS, dude. Chat warnings, number one player wins unless we team up. Chat warnings, number one player wins unless we team up. This guy's completely missed the opportunity to push. So I've been reduced to atoms. I have nothing. I have like actually nothing anymore. We can't really get in here. There's no chance we can. I guess we can sneak into this. Yeah, it's just terrible. I have nothing. All right. Well, I'm gonna grab myself a port and then some warships. Okay, you get clown. Yeah, Blizzard is just one of those players that will never betray and attack anyone. Chat, attack, launch a MIRV at Deutschland. I think even if he throws a MIRV at him, he could have a million troop advantage. Deutschland AFKs here? What? What? Is that like a disconnection? Is that like a disrespect disconnection? Okay, well... okay. I don't know what happened. I'm gonna go boat in here. You know, there's a chance I could win this if Blizzard 342 is the worst player in the universe. If he is in fact the worst player in the known universe, then we could win this. But I highly doubt it. It looks like, so he seems to understand what the AFK symbol is. Maybe he doesn't know what the AFK symbol is, but maybe he's just attacking because he's not allied. See if I can get out here. Okay, please, can I get out here? He's not returning to the game. That's insane, dude. That's crazy. So if I can take Deutschland's ports and get some money here, I can beat Blizzard because he doesn't know how to defend. Actually, he doesn't know how to defend. He's got some 10 stacks now. We need money, though. Let's get out here. Oh, this is crazy, dude. What a weird turn of events. What a weird, strange turn of events here. Okay, this, like, never happens, dude. A player that's, like, ultra winning just AFKs in the middle of the game. All right, well, let's continue to push. Let's continue to push here. And we will get maybe some of these structures up north. Blizzard's just so strong, though. 145 cities. It's going to require an actual miracle here. With making a ton of money for this to work. Let's continue to push. Let's try with Blizzard. Let's give him love. This guy doesn't communicate at all. I don't know why I'm even sending him messages and emojis. So let's go warship. It's taking way too long for us to push. I don't think he knows to attack Deutschland yet. These warships should cause him a little bit of trouble going west, so we can delay for that long. Okay. He's still allied with Deutschland probably for like another minute or two, if I had to guess. All right. We just need to get some more. Okay, let's go ahead and boat into Greenland now. If I can get this base, that'd be huge. My attack is taking so long to get through here. We're finally going to get a big boost of cities. It'd be funny if he returned to the game and just destroyed us all, because he could still do that right now. Blizzard spending a lot of money still. Okay, let's prepare some more warships down here before, because the alliance will eventually break between Deutschland and Blizzard, and I'm sure he's still trading with 255. Yeah, we're like losing trade here. So can someone explain why I'm not getting into this area? Oh, I am in here. Okay, cool. Continue to push. I let my troops build up a bit more. Okay, Blizzard still has not discovered what's actually going on in the west here. I'm kind of optimistic about my chances. As long as he doesn't go after Deutschland for a little bit, we can gain some momentum here. All right, let's continue to push. What does he like think is going on right now? Like, is he just like hunting a non-255? What is going on? Okay, so we have destroyed most of the warships down here. Let's go a few more. Let's go ahead and boat into this. I'm just going to start doing some port sniping. That's probably what I should have been doing the whole time. Doing some port sniping, trying to get some more money. All right, once all of his alliances break, the pirating is going to get pretty ridiculous. This is where the boats are coming from. Okay, cool. Continue pushing now that I'm getting more momentum. It's just like, I mean, when you start like at 1% of the board, you might be attacking with millions of troops. It still just takes forever for your attacks to go through, because attack speeds tends to scale mostly with your land mass more so than your actual troop count. You can test that out by creating a single player lobby and giving yourself infinite troops and attacking when you have 1% of the board. You could be attacking with 10 million troops and it would still take you several minutes to complete the board. All right, let's continue pushing. We're now getting some insane assets out here. I'm saving my cash mostly so I can start blasting him. Dude, we could do some serious damage on this guy. Let's go do some more warships. 1, 2, 3, perhaps. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and just jump down here. We'll just do a little bit of port sniping, a little bit of stuff down here. Good. Dude, he just doesn't understand. He's probably a very new player and doesn't understand what the AFK symbol is. So this is insane, man. We got extremely lucky that Deutschland left the game right as he was winning. That's crazy. He's now doing a bunch of pirating on Blizzard. Blizzard's, I think, deploying his own warships now. Okay, because they're no longer allied. I have got 54 cities. He's got 191. I hope that his first response to me would be to throw a Merv at me, dumping away all of his money. So he's actually, I think he's Merving Deutschland right now. He's Merving an AFK player. That's so insane. So he wastes all of his money. That's good for me. Okay, he's attacking. I think we gotta go crazy on him right now. All right, let's go ahead and just go crazy, bro. Maybe we don't. Oh, maybe we like 1v1 him after we've taken Deutschland. Because I could totally kill this guy, man. I mean, like, let's go ahead and build some more silos out here. Just gotta get in here. Oh, man, it's very difficult for me to tell what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Got enough silos we can make this work. Okay, he's trying to get in here. Let's go ahead and atom bomb. He's gonna get in here. All right, let's go ahead and just go crazy right now. Let's go. Boom, boom. Let's go. Boom. We're just gonna like scorched earth this guy. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is gonna intercept some of those. Let's get down here. Okay, let's go ahead and just attack him. I think we got enough troops that we can just... This guy's like just not reacting at all. Okay, cool. Let's go. And what has he got down here? He's got 20 of these, so 21. We don't have enough cash for that yet. Let's hit him with 1,000,000 troops. All right, he's got 115 cities. I've got 68, but we're going to hurt him pretty badly here. I might want to hit him with another hydrogen bomb. In fact, let's soften him. Actually, maybe we don't need to soften him up a little bit too much. Let's go down here. Cool, cool, cool. This is a problem. He's hitting me with a hydrogen bomb. Okay, so now we need to go crazy. I'm just going to hit him right here in the face. Very interesting location to hydro me. Okay, cool. I'm pushing, pushing, pushing. We're not making any more money. He's doing a little bit of pirating. That's kind of dangerous. So we have to figure out a way to make some money here. Get down here. I want to boat into this. He's not spending as much money as he should. He's building another silo. It's crazy. Continue to hit him. He needs to throw hydrogen bombs to reduce my troops right now, although this guy just has a very like medieval understanding of like how OpenFront works. So yeah, he's bombing in the north. That's what you should be doing. You should probably throw a few more bombs. At this point, I've got a city advantage though, and because this guy is so noob, I think that we're just slam dunking here. So that's crazy, dude. We were getting destroyed by Deutschland, and they just AFK the second they're winning. They annihilated my base, and then maybe their router exploded, or maybe their boss called them back to work or something. So that's just kind of ridiculous. He's throwing hydrogen bombs now, but it's just way too late. I'm gonna go try and boat into Madagascar here. Yeah, he's throwing some more hydrogen. This isn't even gonna get in. There's I've got a 29 stack here on SAM, so he probably doesn't really understand the SAM radiuses that much. Probably one of his first games he's ever played. Let's go into Madagascar now. So unbelievable, unbelievable. There was like approximately 0 chance this guy would have actually fought Deutschland if he stayed in the game. So really glad. Like, this was literally the best case scenario. There's no other way we were winning this game. Okay, and taking Madagascar, he should be losing the will to win, to live here pretty soon. We've got 60% of the board. We need to go after Deutschland for the last little bit here. I think for like pretty much most of this battle, all the way up until right now, if Deutschland had returned from the game, he still would have won, because he's got 189 million. So if he had a silo stack, he could just breach the entire board here, and that would have been one of the craziest comebacks ever. So this is why you never like leave games. I mean, some of these players left the game intentionally, like a non-255 left way too early. If he had stuck around in the game, this Deutschland AFK would have been game-changing for him. All right, well, I'm not sure what he's doing now. He's like he's like, okay, we gotta bomb this. Let's bomb the warships. Who am I even trading with? I'm assuming I'm trading with a non-255. All right, yeah, we can't let this. He's taking my money. Let's grab his ports. He's got 2 ports. They're both up here. I guess I probably shouldn't take the ports if I wanted to like optimize this. I could just deploy my own warships to capture what he's taking. Let's go after Deutschland now for reals this time. All right, Blizzard is staying in the game, so he does have one positive quality, and that is he is tenacious. He will stay in the match. Going after Deutschland, going after Deutschland again, and I got 67% of the board here. He's got lots of Antarctica, so we might have to get down here. So I want to bomb it. Let's go after the nuke land here in a moment. Just letting the troops build. Yeah, we're trying to get down to Antarctica. It's going to take a while. Jump down south. Let's go up north into Greenland, and then we will go up into the UK. Every little pixel counts. Okay, grabbing some nukeness. We're finally in Antarctica. It's going to take a while to push through here, though. We're attacking with like 900,000 troops now. It's still taking forever. Okay, this final push actually should get us pretty close to 80%, and we win the game 1 second before the 40-minute mark. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Totally ridiculous, dude. We were like actually saved by the bell there. Deutschland took off, and it was just I mean, the very fact that we were able to just defeat Blizzard from a 1% devastation there. We had no structures. We were boated into Svalbard. He just probably didn't know what an AFK symbol was, so he continued to attack a non-255 and clean him up. And then he merved Deutschland when the alliance expired. So he just probably didn't know that Deutschland hadn't been doing anything for the last 5 minutes and was AFK. So he spent all of his money. I hydrated him a few times. He had no troops, and then we won. All right, I will see you all in the next game. Thank you.